Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the channel. If you're here, you likely care deeply about creating meaningful, connected relationships, whether with a partner, a friend, a colleague, or even with yourself. So you're in the right place. And today is all about checking in and quit assuming. It's easy to assume we know how someone feels, especially if we've known them for a long time. But assumptions create distance. They also, as they say, make an ass out of you and me. So instead of being curious, ask, how are you really doing? What did you mean by that? What's going on for you? Avoid telling them what you think they are thinking and feeling. Absolutely check in and quit assuming. It is deceptively simple yet profoundly transformative principle in relationships. Most couples I see have started with assumptions about each other, and this creates real miscommunication and conflict. What it means, check in, don't assume. It invites us to replace assumption with inquiry, projection with presence, and misunderstanding with mindful communication. Instead of guessing what your partner feels, needs, or thinks, or acting on your interpretation, you pause, connect, and gently ask. Why is this so important? Well, it honors the other person's reality. Assumptions can be quick and often unconscious reactions shaped by our past, our wounds, or our expectations. When you check in, instead, you make space for the other person's lived experience. That's compassion in action. Seeing the person in front of you, not through the lens of your fears or hopes, but with genuine curiosity and presence. You seem quiet. How are you feeling right now? Is very different from, you're obviously mad at me. The first opens the door, the second slams it shut with a conclusion. So checking in and quitting assuming builds emotional safety and trust. When we assume, we often misinterpret, and misinterpretation erodes connection. Checking in communicates care and respect. It says, you matter enough for me to ask and to listen. This cultivates a relationship where both people feel safe to be authentic, vulnerable, and seen, which is the heart of intimacy. It reduces conflict and reactivity. So many arguments stem not from what's said, but what from is assumed. When you check in, you give yourself and your partner a chance to clarify before the tension builds. It is a powerful way to de-escalate and diffuse miscommunication before it becomes a conflict. It keeps the relationship in the present. Assumptions often arise from old patterns, past traumas, or unhealed dynamics. Checking in pulls you back into the now, into this moment, this version of your partner, this opportunity to grow together. It invites mindfulness, humility, and emotional maturity. It reflects heart-centered leadership. As someone who values heart consciousness and making a difference, you model integrity and emotional intelligence when you check in. Whether in a romantic, professional, or family relationship, this approach uplifts the emotional climate and inspires others to meet you in the same awareness. It's a simple practice to practice. So when you notice a reaction rising in you, a judgment, a story, an assumption, pause, breathe, then say, can I check in with you about something? I'm wondering how you're feeling. Would you like to share? I notice X. Is there something going on, or would you prefer some space right now? These gentle invitations are gifts. They leave room for nuance, truth, and healing. And so my final thought for today is check in, don't assume, is a practice of heart. It's how we stay close, not just in proximity, but in spirit. It's how we love with integrity, listen with compassion, and grow alongside one another with grace. Holding space for their truth strengthens your bonds and deepens your emotional intimacy. Thank you so much for being here and for your commitment to being heart-centered and for wanting to create conscious, heart-led relationships. Now, if one of my tips resonates with you, I would love to hear your comment, or if you have something you'd like me to talk about in terms of relationships, please let me know in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it. It helps to get the word out and helps other people to get to see this. Or just share it with someone that you know that could use a little love and encouragement today. Remember, connection starts with you. Keep leading with your heart and be kind. Okay, thanks for now. Bye.